I commend you on acknowledging your inferiority. Now, why did you enter the mist?
Well...
He collapsed within the mist, so you ventured in to save him. And this was with Dr. Kakeru Hasegawa and Chio Aikawa?
Yes.
I see. So you placed both the Academy's doctor and a middle school student in peril. Your foolishness astounds me. You should have come to me. As your student council president, I would have rescued him in a safer manner. You may no longer hold the position yourself, but you still set a poor example by behaving this way. I believe some discipline is in order. What say the rest of you?
Agreed.
Pardon the interruption. But would you mind if I borrowed this young man and Miss Hinata? We have urgent matters to discuss.
Well, well. If it isn't Ms. Sora Jingu, our beloved dean.
Yoru, my name is Sora Jingu. Are you quite all right?
You! Did I not warn you about interrupting me? Dean Jingu, we must consider impeaching Hinata for violating Academy regulations.
Impeaching?
Of course, it truly breaks my heart to punish one of my peers, but order must be maintained in our academy.
No further action will be required at this time, Mr. Hitotsubashi. Thanks to you, of course. And not just from me. The rest of the faculty and student body are all very grateful to you. I'd hate to see you suffer from the guilt of punishing your peers, even if it was done out of responsibility. Surely it'd be fine to let it go this once.
As you wish, I'll leave it at that. We wouldn't want my judgment clouded by grief, after all. Come along, everyone, to the student council room.
Yes, sir.
Remember, Hinata, there won't be a next time.
Well, that takes care of the rank and file. Why don't we have a chat in that empty classroom? I see. So you were dragged into the other world after answering a phone call in the mist. There's just one thing I need to know. How exactly did you...
How did they flee the other world and make it back to here? Is that the question you seek to ask, O woeful overseer?
Vanitas?
A demon? No. A monarch? How did you get into this academy?
I am the answer for which you strive. Vanitas, the being who helped them survive.
A demon? Helping? So that's how it is. Did you make a pact with a demon in exchange for power? An authority, so to speak. And what did you wish for?
He and 3 others were dragged to the depths. He drove back the legions to fend off their deaths.
I see. You're a kind person at heart, it seems. I sense that someone managed to return from being drawn into the other world, but this, I never imagined. To think a new Pact Bearer would emerge as a result. If I may ask, what sort of authority did you receive? The authority of vanity? I've never heard of that. Perhaps it's an aberration of some sort.
You're surprisingly knowledgeable about all this demon and otherworld stuff, Miss Sora.
That I am. But extenuating circumstances prevented me from talking about them before. These secrets are normally reserved for the head of the Jingu family, as is the position of Academy Dean. However, seeing as you already know, there's no point in hiding things any further. I'll answer any questions you have. There is a metaphysical plane that exists separately from the physical world, ascertainable only via cognition alone. That is the realm you visited, the other world. Demons are supernatural beings that live in the other world. They feed off the egos of humans. There are 7 demons known as monarchs, 1 for each sin. As progenitors of lesser demons, they are of the highest order. If they make a pact with someone, they are then able to provide their pact bearer with an authority. In order to make a pact, one must have a cause, a strong ego, the ability to perceive the other world, and a wish. But vanity is an aberration. It isn't one of the deadly sins. Your pact with that monarch was incidental at best. Consider a far-fetched goal. Curing an incurable illness, for example. Reality can't be changed no matter how hard you wish. But if someone learned that the power to overturn reality existed, would they be able to resist temptation? Even if such power came from demons and gave rise to widespread distortions. Powers from the other world are against the natural order. Continued usage of them will cause our world to distort. The mist, the barrier around the Academy, the calls from the other world, all are byproducts of a pact bearer's authority. So please, unless the situation demands it, I ask that you avoid using your authority on campus. The Jingu family has maintained balance in the world ever since the Academy's founder discovered the existence of demons. We've attempted to prevent the emergence of new pact bearers at any cost. And yet they've appeared regardless. We are currently aware of at least 7 others. Voiding their pacts is the only way to put a stop to these anomalies and restore normality. Might I ask you to use your powers for the welfare of our Academy? I believe a pact bearer of your circumstances would be perfect for this task. Please, bear with me. Your compliance would be appreciated. You have my thanks. Now then, would you prefer a detailed explanation on how to void the pacts, or will the gist of things suffice? When a demon makes a pact with a human, 3 crystals known as ideals form in the other world. These are the source of a pact bearer's power. Once shattered, their pact will be voided. The mist in the Academy is a side effect of a pact bearer's authority. As such, it too is connected to the ideals. In the mist, you'll receive calls that will take you to the other world. There, you'll find the ideals.
In short, Just walk around the Academy grounds and smash those ideals wherever they're found.
Though it pains me to ask this of a student, the fate of our Academy is in your hands.
Good luck.
Mr. Vanitas, I would appreciate if you concealed yourself around any students who are unaware of the situation. Your appearance would cause a great deal of panic, to put things lightly.
I'm here for the boy, so don't worry your head. My only concern is what road he will tread.
I'll take that to mean you intend to behave. These are reference materials about demons, pact bearers, and the other world. Give them a read when you get the chance. I'll be taking my leave now.
When you defeated the Legion Horde, you earned some spirits as a reward. You can use them to upgrade your power's effects, or for items to use in your otherworld treks. Speak to me should you ever seek to spend your spirits.
The chaos never ends, does it? Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Nozomi Hinata. I'm a third year here at the Academy. Nice to properly meet you. Thank you for your help in the other world. You're the reason we were able to make it back safely. The chaos never ends, does it? Oh, right. I haven't... My name... Thank you for your help. Hey, if you're going to travel through the mist and fight the Pact Bearers, would you mind if I came along? I can't fight like you do, but I might be able to help in some other way. I just don't want you to carry this burden all on your own. Thank you. The mist is spreading upward through the second floor of the building. Why don't we head to the infirmary first? We should explain things to Chio and Dr. Kakeru.
Ah, you made it.
I was just talking things over with these two.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault for answering that call.
Chio, I've decided I'm going to help your brother out. I want to do whatever I can.
Thanks, Nozomi. I'll feel better knowing you're with him.
Of course. And, maybe there's something you can do too, Chio. I'm sure the newspaper club's ace reporter would be a great help in gathering intel.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. Okay, sure. I'll give it my all.
Don't forget about your pal, the school doctor. You ever feel sick or hurt? Come pay me a visit.
Thank you, everyone. I'll support you to the best of my ability. I'm counting on all of you to work as a team.
A team? It's almost like we're in a club then. Maybe we should come up with a name.
Sure, why not? Sounds fun.
Well, since Nozomi's part of the group, how about the True Student Council?
What?
That way, you'll get to be president again.
Perfect. Means I can keep calling her Prez. Makes things easier for me.
Dr. Kakeru, would you please shut your mouth?
A fitting name, if you ask me.
Et tu, Miss Sora?
My brother can be the vice president then. It's not like there are any other candidates.
Vice Prez, huh? Easy enough for me. You've got my vote.
You just don't want to bother remembering anyone's names.
It's settled then. You are hereby instated as President and Vice President of the TSC. You have my approval as Dean.
Seriously?
The current council was taken over by Mr. Hitotsubashi and his entourage. Many students wish you were still in charge. It isn't just Miss Aikawa and me. The other students believe in you as well, Miss Hinata.
Very well. I accept the position. Let's put our best foot forward, Vice President.
Glad to see you're taking to it. Now then, I have other matters to attend to, so I'll be on my way.
Okay then. Seeing as you two are already here, how's about I go ahead and get you checked up? All right. That about covers it. Not much I can do about your amnesia, though, Vice Prez. All we can do is hope it's only temporary. Anyway, you're welcome to stop by any time. You got any health issues, I'm your man. You hear? You seem just fine to me. Running low, I take it? Come again if anything happens.
It's time. The student council meeting is about to start.
Off to the student council room.
So long as you follow my lead, your security is assured.
Is that Kurama's voice? It's coming from the student council room.
We are living in unprecedented times. I speak not only of the barrier around the academy, nor the madness-inducing mist. Homicidal maniacs, epidemics, spontaneous combustion. Further outlandish incidents plague the other buildings. I know you are all concerned about this inscrutable, hopeless situation, but worry not. So long as you remain here, so long as you follow me, Kurama Hitotsubashi, you shall all be safe. This I swear on my life. I ask for your continued support. Heed my words. Let us band together. We will make it out alive.
Hooray for President Hitotsubashi! Hitotsubashi! Hitotsubashi!
They sure are fired up in there. It's kind of scary, actually. Kurama's planning on locking this building down. True, it might be safer in here, but it won't solve anything. It's just ignoring the actual problem. I'm not so sure it's the right call to make. Anyway, why don't we check upstairs before one of his student council lackeys gets in our way?
Good day, Vice President of the True Student Council. Or perhaps nice to meet you would be more appropriate. Sora tells me you've lost your memories. I am Yugo Jingu, the steward of this academy. The Dean, Sora Jingu, is my wife. If you encounter any trouble whatsoever, please do not hesitate to let me know. In any case, may fortune smile upon you in battle.
The Jingus have watched over this academy for decades. Though if you ask me, the fact that Miss Sora still looks so young is almost demonic in itself. What's her secret?
It's troublesome not being able to leave the academy, isn't it? Though I'm not quite sure I understand why. Nevertheless, please rest assured that our supplies and resources are all accounted for.
All right, shall we get started? Vanitas? I thought you weren't supposed to appear around other students.
It's fine where mist is to be had. The students here have all gone mad. I'll watch from here, but don't feel strained. Just try to keep me entertained.
I have to study harder. I have to be number one.